Paul Buchanan is no fool, but he's a tool. He's a tool for the People's National Party. And he's not doing this ignorantly. He's not delusional. He doesn't think that he can actually win the seat that he has lost to the Prime Minister. But is a part of a strategy. And the strategy has been to keep a negative air around the Prime Minister for as long as you can. And hopefully, if people start to associate the Prime Minister with negativity, they will eventually turn against him. You see, the PNP has never been in this situation before. They were in power for 18 and a half years. Unchecked, unbroken. They are not used to being in opposition. But they have a big problem, because the problem is, for the first time, they're up against a party and a Prime Minister that is producing results. And for the first time in Jamaica, a political party had gone out there in a campaign and actually campaigned on their performance. That's big. It's frightening for an opposition. There was no argument in the campaign about crime, because crime is going down. There was no argument about unemployment, because that is going down. The debt has been cut by 50%. The debt to GDP was almost at 60% before the hurricane came. And the infrastructure in the country is being given attention. So the PNP has a very tall order to meet. And the strategy, the only possible strategy that they can come up with, is to besmirch the Prime Minister's name, drag it through the mud as much as they can, accuse him of corruption over and over. And hopefully this narrative will stick to the people. And if people start to believe in what they're saying, if people start to associate the Prime Minister with corruption, even though we are lower now on the corruption index than we were under the PNP, if the people believe this narrative, they will vote for the People's National Party. Not for the result that they will bring, but out of rejection of a Prime Minister who is corrupt. So, don't you think that Mr. Buchanan is delusional? Those of you who think that something is wrong up here, no. Every screw is intact here, okay? He is a part of the PNP strategy. And I am almost sure that the money that he is spending for lawyers to pursue this is being funded by the People's National Party.